Hello everyone. Good morning. Happy every day, right? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are watching this video. Welcome to my digital life journey. Sophie's here. I am a woman empowerment coach, helping women overcome their insecurities and boost confidence in themselves through mental fitness. So with this channel, I usually mostly talk about marriage, mindset, and parenting. Today's video is going to be all about finance, being a millennial and trying to figure it out, the finances, and where to put the money. Just let me tell you something. I am not a financial expert. I am not a CPA, so just please don't come at me. I'm just trying to let you guys know certain tips that my husband and I are doing and taking to save some money and purchase the right thing. So as a millennial, one thing that we didn't know back in the day or back then is money, right? You started making money and all you do, you spend it. You make money, you spend it. Or you want to buy a car, you want to buy a house. But then the older I'm getting, the more mindful I am becoming with my money, right? So wherever I put my money, I start to make sure or I think about how reliable it is. Before, all I care about is like the newer shoes. Even though I'm not like the kind of person to go for designer clothes or everything like that, I always buy a new thing. Then I have a closet full of clothes that's pretty much cheap quality. And I started to realize, okay, why am I buying all this thing if it's just gonna go bad in the next few days, right? Or few weeks. I'm gonna have to keep buying and buying this over and over. Then I had kids. Then I had to figure out, oh my God, the future and everything. And before you can put your kid future out first, you need to be in a stable financial situation as well. So I started to get worried about what am I going to do for them? How am I going to do it? Then I started to say, okay, I need to save. Yes, saving is good. But how can I save if I am not mindful with my spending? If I don't even know where my money goes, because every time I get paid, next thing you know, money is gone. How, why, when? It's just like, and then we end up going to this negative situation where I thought we had all this money, but we paid all this bill at once without even thinking about what's happening the next day. So there's so many different things you can do when it comes to being mindful of your finances. For me, the first thing that comes to mind is mindful spending. Start practicing mindful spending, because there are times we spend things on things we spend money on things we really don't need at that time. It's just part of our want. And again, majority of the time we put our wants in front of our needs. So if this is you, I want to ask you to just practice mindful spending and put your need first. One tip of mindful spending is, do I need it? Do I want it? If it falls into the I want category, then you don't need it, so it's not important. But if it falls into the I need category, how bad do you need it? Is it a dire situation? Can it wait till next paycheck? Can it wait till next year? Because some people, let's say they buy a car, and 2 years later they go to the dealership and they upgrade to another car, right? Which means you have 2 more years adding to whatever your payments, and you will keep paying money over and over and over. And you have really nothing. You don't need a new car at that time. Your car is still working fine. You don't need it. So you don't need to upgrade. But the dealership will make you believe that you need to upgrade. So be mindful about things like that. Wherever you go, sales people are going to make you, that's pretty much what sell is. They make you believe that you need it. But if it's something that you really need, go for it and budget for it. So you need to have a list of needs so you know which one is more important. Now, our bills, expenses is obviously it's a need that's very important. So you need to know what all your expenses are. Then from there, you also need to know how much you want to save every month, every week. when it comes to saving, give yourself a number. I want to be able to save $100,000, let's say. Okay, so what would it take you to save that much money, in how many years, and how much you have to put away, and every week, every month. So that's how you know how are you spending your money. So mindful spending is very important, and knowing where your money goes. A third tip that I will give you is do your paycheck to paycheck assessment, I would say. And I don't really have an actual word, but paycheck to paycheck assessment. Now, I'm not saying that you're living paycheck to paycheck. All I'm saying is that give yourself an idea of how much money you will be making for the next week. If you have a 39 to 5, that's easy. If you work 40 hours, you know that you'll be getting paid $800 or $500, okay, or $300, whatever it is. So give yourself a plan. With this $300 that I'm getting every week, where is the money going? So you want to have a list of your bills that you want to pay every week, every month. If your bills are monthly, you want to know, put a date on when you are paying these bills versus when you are getting paid. If it's just you, sometimes it's easy. But if it's you and your partner have to be on the same page when it comes to splitting your expenses and where is the money going. And you also need to know what's the date. So have a calendar. I usually like to have on a big monthly calendar, and then I usually put phone bill on the 10th, car payment on the 20th, or whatever, okay? Based on that, now if we're gonna pay every Friday, we're gonna pay every Thursday. This money goes here, this money goes there, so on and so forth. I hope this makes sense. If not, just leave me a comment below. If you also have other tips on how you manage your finances, let me know as well. So this is just quick little 5-minute tips that I wanted to put out there for you, so you have an idea on how you can mindfully spend your money and save a budget for the right things that you need. Okay, I am a big believer that investing in yourself is very important. So confidence boosting is very important, right? You definitely want to invest in yourself when it comes to getting the confidence that you need to get the job that you want, to get the woman or man that you want, or actually achieve the lifestyle that you want. But you need to start somewhere, and that somewhere is mindful spending and knowing what comes in versus what comes out of your regular paycheck. So if you have any question whatsoever, leave me a comment. Let me know if this was useful to you. If not, again, let me know as well, because I may have missed some tip, I may have missed some stuff here and there, but hey, I'm just letting you guys know what I've done, what I'm trying to do. And if you are thinking about investing your money in the stock market as well, hey, you gotta plan accordingly, okay? So let me know what you think. If you like this video so far, please subscribe to this channel, and also leave me comment of things that you really want me to talk about the next time, so I'm actually talking about something you're interested in hearing. All right, my love, see you later. Bye.